Welcome. I'm Michelle Marchant Johnson with Love Life Coaching, and I'm here with my lovely friend and fellow colleague, the amazing Bobbi Palmer, whose main website is datelikeagrownup.com. Welcome, Bobbi.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited. Let's get her done. Let's do it this
super
year.
Excited to have you here. And I just want to ask you a couple of questions. So, Bobbi, can you share with us one thing that you frequently see that prevents a woman or holds her back from having the love or relationship that she wants in her life?
One thing that's really common, so if you're a woman who's self-supportive, who's competent, who's got really great confidence in the rest of her life, but maybe not with men, then what happens a lot is that you get this idea in your mind that you don't need a stinking man, right? Like, oh, I'd like a man, but I don't need a man. And I'm here to tell you that as long as you give yourself that sort of get out of jail free card, like, it's okay if I don't have one, then you have a block. Then you have an excuse in your mind not to actually go after what you can have, which is this amazing experience for the rest of your life. So that block is, I don't need it. I can take care of myself. And boy, if you have that sort of stuck as your truth, that's where you're going to be stuck for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's interesting too, because sometimes these things are kind of insidious. They're operating more underneath the surface, and we're not even fully aware of what might be slowing us down or blocking us from love. I kind of describe it as like a computer. It's like the hard drive is running the whole thing, and yet we don't see it. And
Yeah.
so it is important to take a look at our thoughts, our patterns, things that are coming up in terms of resistance around love or beliefs that are limiting about ourselves or about men, to see where, we might be getting stuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And things can change like that.
Exactly. Because otherwise we can't even see the possibility, even if it's standing right there in front of us.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I can show them the possibility. Let's talk about what they can do right now.
All right. That's my second question.
Have this breakthrough, sort of the possibility of seeing things different. So what happens is with women like this, and hey, I was one of them, you were one of them. Like, the I don't need no stinking man thing is I can do everything myself, right? You don't really need it.
I got it.
Yeah. But here's what I want you to do every day for the next 2 weeks. Twice a day, I want you to ask for help from a man. Now, when I tell my private clients to do this, when I give this to them as an assignment, I usually hear or see this like, like, I don't want to ask for help. I don't need help. Well, guess what? New experience creates new truth. And like you said, Michelle, sometimes it's like running in the background. So until you know what it feels like to receive and to accept help from a man, you don't know how lovely it can be, and you don't know how much you need it and how much value it could add to your life. Just because you don't need it doesn't mean you can't accept it and it won't make your life better. So do it in the form of, carry this for me. What's your advice? How do I get directions to that? All different ways that you can receive help from me on twice a day, every day for the next 2 weeks. It will rock your freaking world, because it's really wonderful to have someone help you. You don't have to do everything alone. There's no award you get for doing everything alone. The reward is having a partner to help you with it.
Yeah. Well, and it can really create that win-win scenario between a man and a woman too, because you get the luxury and the benefit of having some of your wants and needs taken care of, even if there are things you could do on your own. And he gets the satisfaction of having provided something for you and getting that appreciation, acknowledgement, thanks. He feels useful. He feels important. He feels like he's making a difference in your life. And I think this is a key piece as to what creates that romantic dynamic and chemistry between a man and a woman.
Absolutely necessary. It's required. You got it. Like, I hate to say this, it's helping a man feel like a man. And when you do that, you get the absolute delightful feeling of being a woman that you don't get in your business and you may not get with your kids. And it's time that you feel it, because it's pretty great.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really
Absolutely. Well, so thank you so much, Bobbi, for sharing your insights on this. Okay. Thank you, Bobbi.
Bye, Michelle.
Bye-bye for now.